Hey everyone, how's it going? So what am I working on now? Well, I got a Ford Fusion. I think this thing's like an '08. I'm not quite sure of the year. It's got 230,000 miles on it. It feels like a four-cylinder, just judging by power. Runs and drives fine. Customers complaining that there's something wrong, but they didn't know how to explain it. They said you'll notice it when you're driving. So I'm driving it, and I noticed something. I'm not sure if you're going to catch up or pick up on this, but here, I'm going to change the camera angle here. So I'm going down the road here. I'm going about 40-ish. Can you hear the noise? Gets lighter on a harsher right-hand turn. I think I got a bad wheel bearing. It's hard to tell from where it's coming from, though. A lot of times in a situation like this, I will tell a person if I can't find it. I'm going to put it on lift, obviously, see if I can't figure out what's going on. But I'll tell a person, hey, you're going to have to drive this till it gets a bit worse, and then go from there. The other thing too is you could use chassis ears to try to figure out where this noise is coming from. But there again, you're getting into the expense, the diagnostic expense, the time it takes to actually use chassis ears, set them up, everything else. So that can get kind of pricey. So usually like I said, I'll tell people just, let it get a little bit worse and then let's see if we can't figure out what's going on. Some people are very in tune with their car, so they want it fixed right away as soon as they detect something's not right. I got other people that they don't even realize they got a wheel bearing going bad, but yet it sounds like you're driving on 4 steel rims on a gravel road. And it's just like you can't even hear yourself think, but people are like, oh, I didn't know there was a problem. So, all right, let me get this back in the shop and put it up on the lift. All right, so I got this Fusion up in the air, and let me show you what I got. All right, I'm gonna stick you in my tripod here, and then hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. Okay. Now pay attention. Look at this point to this point. That's all wheel bearing. It's the only wheel bearing that's doing that. But now when you come to this side, and these tie rods look original, to be honest with you. Whoops. Actually, let me get up better. If I come back a little further, you get a better shot at this. Okay, now to this side, tie rod shot. This wheel bearing, if you go on this side, see there's no movement between the wheel, and I'm pushing outward and inward, and I get no play. Well, actually, you couldn't see that, sorry. Let me try that again. So here again, you can see play this way because it's a tie rod. But if I go this way and I'm pushing outward and inward, I get no play in the ball joints. So those are okay, and the wheel bearing's okay too. So basically I'm going to need a wheel bearing on the left side and a tie rod on the right side. I'm going to probably do both tie rods because they look original. And at this point, may as well throw a pair in there, to be totally honest with you. But I spun the back wheels and everything else. I don't hear any other noise. So we've got to get this approved. So that's going to wrap this video up for right now. If I get the job, I'll make a video on it. All right, guys. Hopefully you're getting something out of my videos. If you are, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.